Hello everyone, it's Jacey here. Welcome to What I Eat in a Week video filled with my obsession with yogurt, me trying out new recipes, and for you, hopefully, a peaceful and enjoying video to watch. So for today's breakfast, I'm having yogurt topped with orange slices, raspberry, crushed dark chocolate, and granola. Moving on to lunch, I prepared myself raisin toast, spread it with cream cheese and strawberries. Of course, having a slice of bread wouldn't be enough, so I added on a bowl of yogurt topped with kiwis and granola. For dinner, I wanted to try out a recipe that I found online where I'll put a link in the description down below. I did switch it up a little bit based on what I have at home, and I have to say it turned out pretty delicious, and I would definitely recommend you to try it out. Having a bowl of yogurt with fruits has always been my go-to for breakfast, and I did say I am obsessed with the taste of plain yogurt from the start. So today's toppings include raspberry, blueberries, blackberries, kiwi berries, and passion fruit. I'm gonna have a bowl of oatmeal. The weather's been pretty cold these days, and I wanted to eat something that makes me feel warm and cozy at home. I cooked my oats with milk and also added in half a scoop of chocolate protein powder. Topped it with peanut butter and berries. So today's dinner is fried tofu in sweet and sour sauce. It's similar to sweet and sour pork, which I absolutely love eating. I tried my best to follow along with the recipe, and I'm sure I got little bits of it wrong. It still tastes delicious, but of course incomparable to what I was hoping for. Learning how to cook this dish makes me appreciate it even more because it takes up a lot of time just to fry the tofu itself. That being said, I would still recommend you to try it out yourself just for fun. I'm having mango with yogurt, a sweet and delicious food combination to start out the day. So for lunch, I'm making a simple tortilla wrapped with chicken breasts and eggs. I fried my eggs with mushroom and thinly chopped cabbage. Added on spicy mayo sauce, and my lunch is served. I'm sure we all have days when you just feel tired of cooking at home. Well, today's one of those days for me. At the same time, I was also craving for Korean food, so I decided to go out for dinner. So breakfast has always been my favorite meal of the day, simply because I always have yogurt for this meal. I know it's probably not a good enough reason, but let's just let that slide. So what's your favorite meal of the day? Leave a comment down below and share it with me. Being the sushi lover that I am, I bought sushi bento for lunch. Just looking at my facial expression, I'm sure you can tell that every bite gives me absolute joy. For dinner, I'm cooking salmon with tomato and onions. It's a fairly simple dish that I learned from my grandmother. We always make it a meal by serving this with rice and veggies. Good morning again. It's day 5 and of course I'm having another bowl of yogurt. Sometimes I do wonder, is this convincing enough for you to try out your own yogurt bowl? Of course, this is just a random thought to maybe spice this video up a little, but feel free to try making your own yogurt bowl sometime. You might end up liking it a lot. So today's lunch is very simple, just chicken breasts with broccoli and rice. I also went out to grab myself some Krispy Kreme donuts. It was so yummy that I finished all of them in one go. I guess I would say today's a cheat day. I had donuts for lunch and now I'm cooking instant noodles for dinner. So I found a recipe for saucy noodles and wanted to try it out for myself. I cooked the noodles with mushrooms, cabbage, and fried salmon on the side. So today's breakfast toppings are kiwis and strawberries.
YouTube membership. We're so thankful for all Spicy and Yaw plan our date night.
Date night.
Date night.
To set aside time, dinner, have a romantic night, put music on.
So I had really random things for lunch on this day. I fried egg with cabbage and cooked tomato with chicken and then served it with rice. For dinner, I'm making stir-fried beef with broccoli. I'll leave the recipe link down in the description box below. Feel free to try it out. It's really simple and easy to make, and it tastes pretty good for a homemade meal. So definitely would recommend this. So for the final day, day 7 of what I eat in a week, I made protein yogurt bowl for breakfast.
I think of video ideas. I also kind of plan out.
For lunch, I'm making another tortilla wrapped with spicy mayo tuna and topped with tomatoes and spinach. And finally, for the last meal of this video, I'm just gonna keep it simple and easy. I'd made eggplant with pork minced, stir-fried it, and served it with rice. I really appreciate that you watched this video until the end. Feel free to give me a comment of a smiley face so that I know that you actually watched it till the end, and I'm thankful for that. And if you enjoyed this video, remember to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!